Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and today we will cover every point in this Pelota experience we call Highlight. It's kind of an original start to the day. All Mutual's wagering is open on today's 8-game performance. Each one of today's 8 games offers win, place, show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early daily double that begins in Game 1. If you like daily doubles, there's only one of them, and that begins in Game 1. We have 2 pick 3s. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. If you're into jackpot wagers, we have 2 of those. First is the Mighty Ocho. Mighty Ocho is a pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that minimum $5,000 guarantee. We also have the High Five, the most popular wager in all of Pari-mutuel wagering right here at Magic City. Is the High Five wager that begins in Game 3. To play the High Five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and again, have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that High Five jackpot, which is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, as we like to say, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do have one scratch in today's performance. Once again, we have one scratch in today's performance. Number 17, Manu, has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, Manu has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. So there are no scratches in games 1 through 5. Games 6, 7, and 8. Manu is scratched in games 6, 7, and 8. Beginning in Game 6, Post 2, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Nicholas. Game 6, Post 2, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Nicholas. Game 7, Post 1, scratch the backcourt Manu, replace Manu with Ben. Game 7, Post 1, scratch Manu, replace Banu with, not Banu, that's Manu with an M, with Ben. Finally, Game 8, Post 2, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Carballo. Game 8, post 2, scratch Manu, replace a Manu with Carballo. That is the scratch of Manu as it affects today's performance in its entirety. So with all that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, you look absolutely smashing in that dark blue golf shirt.
Thank you, Stu. How are you doing today? You doing well?
I seem like I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, you do.
I'm somewhere in between. This is partially fake. I'm faking.
Well, you have me fooled today.
You see how good I've been doing it for so many years.
Well, it's only going to get better today because we got some great highlights.
I mean, everybody knows when I'm pissed.
Yeah, but not. It doesn't seem like today.
No, and I'm not.
It's been a good morning, I would say. It's been entertaining. Yeah. Good banter, good fun, some laughs.
I think so.
And I appreciate the compliment. I broke it out for the first time, and you were all over.
Usually wear like colors. So when I look to my left, I'm either worried that my vision is somehow like off.
Yeah.
And I have a brightness issue, or
so this is better for you when I go darker. If you,
it's
more slimming for me, so I think it helps. It's a win-win. Yeah.
Well, look, you have no concerns in that department, but
it's just a statement of fact. I mean,
yes, darker
what it is.
Darker colors and stripes that go a certain direction tend to be slimming.
And I tend to wear only light and stripes, so yeah, that's pretty.
I didn't.
No, I didn't say that you said that. I'm saying that I said that.
What an ass I work with. The first thing he says to me is, boy, that shirt makes you look thinner.
Oh, man. We have fun.
We do.
We do have
There's
fun here.
far worse ways of making a living. I've done a couple.
Well, how about we toss it to video here quickly here before the start of game number 1, as we do before all of our performances. This one will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, 4 minutes away from the start of game number 1.
What happy people are in the chat? We have Steve Smart. Greetings, Steve Smart. Steve M. Mr. King. Mushi Mushi. Bob K. Hi, Stu. What about Andrew? Bob, apparently not a fan of yours. Don't understand what you did to him, but Mr. Breeglove, good afternoon. Chaz Chuck Jasmine. Mr. Perry. Good afternoon, Mr. Perry. As always, providing wonderful content on Facebook for our highlight enjoyment. Mr. Crank, good afternoon. Again, thank you for the Coke. And once again, last time, I do apologize for not getting out to see you. And Michelle Fredericks. Hi. Hi, Michelle. How are you? We are 3 minutes away from beginning game 1, and if you're just tuning in, Manu is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today, but that only affects games 6, 7, and 8. So no scratches in games 1 through 5. But if you're betting the Mighty Ocho or the High 5, take Manu out, put the program sub in games 6, 7, and 8. That was some highlight that we saw yesterday in Battle Court, huh?
I'd say that probably one of the best doubles, maybe the top doubles match that we've seen. That Inaki and Nicholas against Gochiri and Arats came all the way down to that final point, and big one for those Wall Warriors too, but just high quality play, true professionals, just great highlight being played on this court. It really is day in, day out. If you haven't checked out Battle Court, watch highlight.com, download the highlight app. Those matches, different format than we have going on here, but boy, entertaining to the fullest. And we're winding down that battle court season. The Wall Warriors, big day for them yesterday. They have now opened up a 3-point lead over the Renegades, who are in third. The Warriors will have their final game day today against the Chargers. And based on the schedule today, Warriors could potentially lock up a spot in that final today. They would have to get at least 3.5 points. They have a tough day. I mean, those Chargers a little further down in the standings, but they have Benny, Douglas, Hyro, their top 3 singles, and then advantage for the Chargers in their doubles today. Their top team going against the number 2 for the Warriors, and the third team going up against 4th-ranked doubles for the Warriors. So maybe not a... That's based on that schedule and how it goes, not an advantageous final day for either the Warriors or the Renegades. The Renegades will close out their season when we return on Sunday against those Cesta Cyclones. That will be the final regular season date of Battle Court. That'll be April 10th, this upcoming Sunday. And then the championship will be played the following Sunday, the 17th of April. So next week, Stu, Monday and Tuesday, Pari-mutuel or Pelota only. There will be no Battle Court.
That's perfectly convenient. We'll get out of here just enough time for rush hour traffic. Love it.
How about 4 o'clock? 4:30.
Yeah, I think I'll be staying and doing something those days.
Yeah, I think
I'll walk around the old dog track.
just get those steps. Maybe I'll join you. I mean,
Walk in a circle.
I got a nice compliment. I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe we'll don't have to wear black. We'll just start to slim down in real life. Yeah.
With that, time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7th singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Good afternoon, Lucas Smith. It is highlight time. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is number 29, Volwello. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Anderluck. Volwello serves. We begin game 1. Backhand to the inside, caught by Volwello. Volwello goes deep. Rebote forehand to the inside. Ball tipped, point 2. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Juice. Backhand by Juice. Catch by Anderluck midcourt. Drop shot. Juice on the run. Ran by it. Point 2. I'll bring to the court the green shirt of post 4. Here's number 30, Diaz. Diaz from the Costado, right up the middle. Scoop attempt made by Anderluck. Rebote left side to the inside. It's going to take a big, big bounce and score, point 4. Receiving, Black of post 5, Tennessee. The floater coming out of the service box scores, point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6. Here's El Barba. One-handed grab by Diaz. Backhand the outside, just out of play. Point 6. In this matchup, we have El Barba serving to the pink of post 7, worn by CRB. Strong backhand by CRB. El Barba looks for the rebote, plays it from the forehand. CRB backs up, takes it on the right side. Hard throw. El Barba, forehand to pass. Rebote left side by CRB. Catch by El Barba. CRB's there. Scoop, missed, .7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of Post 8, is Jedden. Jedden from the forehand, high and hard to the inside. That ball is missed by CRB, .8. Jedden gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Vuelo. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That passed, .1. In this matchup, Vuelo is serving to Juice, white of post 3. Juice on the left side, backhand. Vuelo with the catch. Rebote by Juice. That's in play. Here's Vuelo from the 9 line. Forehand, played to pass. Rebote coming out. Juice again on the rebote save. He's up. Vuelo from the 11 line. Rebote forehand save by Juice. Nice adjustment from the left to the right. Backhand by Vuelo to the corner. Rebote save, light touch. Vuelo on the run. Missed it, .3. Very on the board with 2 points. Serves to post 2. Here's Anderluck. Pica, big bounce, brought down by Juice at the 8 line. Cortada, stopped by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Rebote by Juice. Anderluck midcourt. Pica, Juice going backwards, saves the rebote. That's going to land in play. Here's Anderluck. Pica again. Ball tip, .2. Back and receiving the black of post 5, number 37, Tennessee. Anderluck with a miss on the left side, .5. Here's post 4, Diaz. That ball took a wonky bounce there at the sidewall and scored, .5. Tennessee's on the board with 4 points. Receiving, yellow shirt of post 6, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Tennessee gets in there, saves the rebote. El Barba moves to the 8 line. Here's the forehand play. .6. El Barba has 3 points. Here's the pink of post 7, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand by El Barba. CRB with a hop at the 10 line. Hard throw to the inside. That scores, .7. CRB's on the board with 3 points. Back and receiving, post 8, Jedden. Over serve, point 8. 3 points for Jedden in post 8. Back and receiving, post 1, Vuolo. Backhand by Vuolo. Robote right up the middle. Vuolo makes the catch midcourt. Hard throw. Good catch by Jedden. Robote left side by Vuolo. Good control on the left side. Here's Jedden. Ball tipped. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8. Jedden trying to stop him. Juice. Backhand by Juice, low and hard, caught by Jedden. Juice with a drop ball, point in game, post 8, Jedden. 8 wins it, 2 serves to 5. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Tennessee, catch by Anderluck. Anderluck goes deep. Tennessee, Robote inside. Point and a second place finish for post 5. 2 comes in third. Unofficial order finish, 8-5-2. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite aspect of the game, winning. I don't necessarily think football helped me learn how to play highlight because it's 2 different sports. But what football did was give me the discipline to come in every single day and work on my craft. Highlight is probably the most frustrating sport because you want to perfect everything. And it's really, I'm not gonna say impossible, but it's very difficult. So you have some players that may get down and get frustrated because they didn't win any points. And then that's when you have to talk to yourself as a player and say, okay, I know this moment is temporary, but you have to continue to believe in the process. You gotta believe in yourself and don't let the frustration dictate your behavior on the court. Of course, you wanna win every opportunity you get a chance to. Realistically, that doesn't happen. But winning, it validates the hard work. The one thing I want to accomplish is be the best player I can be.
And there is Jedden's second win this week. Or the former Canes, 6 wins on the season to go along with 5 places and 7 shows. One of the better, at least win numbers in terms of these early game players to begin this 2022 season.
8-5-2, the official order finish for Game 1. $2 Quinella, 5-8, $45. Trifecta, 8-5-2, $321.60. $2 wager on 8 to win, $13.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 2. Game 2 does begin the early pick 3. Post time for our second game is now just about 7 minutes away. And greetings to one Gloria Bragley, saying hi from Virginia and thank you very much for the care package.
Absolutely, thank you.
Soda and Doritos, you can never go wrong that way. Thank you very much. And let's see what else we got going on. Yeah. Parts of that game left a little to be desired in terms of focus, I'd say. But overall, a good win for Jedden. And yeah, as far as Anderluck having an issue with the backhand, he's definitely having an issue with the backhand. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Sometimes if someone's having, believe it or not, it could be something like heel pain. don't know what it is. He hasn't said anything, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But overall, not bad. And Daniel Eads, growing up on Highlight in Tijuana. Highlight in Tijuana
about
in
that?
the 80s and 90s was excellent. In fact, a number of the
That's a
early
first.
to mid 90s players came to join us at Miami Highlight in the late 90s, including the father of our very own Ikeda, played under Juanito at Miami Highlight. Ariza played down there. Let's see who else. A couple other players that played down there.
Oh, we have about 4 minutes to go here until we get into game number 2. I know we got some Highlight fans in here with us, but for any new fans that may be joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, 3 minutes away from the start of game number 2.
Apparently, they allowed child betting down there.
Yeah, that is
Either that or I'm guessing you look like a particularly old 12-year-old.
I'll say the rules are
Yes, no betting here unless you're 18 years old and can't go into the casino portion of the building unless you're 21. That was kind of funny. Douglas's first year. But no, don't go through that door. And now we have the same thing. We had the same thing with Benny and Arats.
still can't go through that.
That's
door.
right.
That's sad. It's like a whole new world out there for them. Lights and colors. And
But you can't go in there. Can't
noises
go by there.
and-
Can't go onto
yeah.
the floor. No, nothing.
a lot of money. Money sounds in that
Money's
casino.
not for them. The only money that these
That's
guys
just
get is
enticing,
they
yeah,
have to
that's
get
exciting.
it off of the court.
Absolutely.
And just for the record, yes, Highlight players cannot play the slot machines here at Magic City.
No, I think that's a
Yes.
all employee role. I mean,
Yes.
not even a Highlight
One
player. State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't participate in stuff at the facility that you're licensed employed by. State takes that kind of seriously.
Other facilities, though.
I'd like to see the general manager of a building sitting in a machine going, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Come on.
So I wonder why. And there's no issue with other facilities, right?
No, I don't believe that there's restrictions on that. I believe you can go to other facilities. But to be
Good.
honest with
Good.
you,
Yeah.
what, for you? I don't want to hear about it. But, like, where the player, for the most part, I don't know any
Betting on
gamblers. I sincerely don't know any gamblers on this roster.
No, I actually have my finger on the pulse of that and not a lot of.
No?
I don't think there's any, to be honest with you.
There's no discussion about it? There's no... That is one thing, one of the benefits of this program is that most of the guys who came in fresh had no experience with Highlight whatsoever, so it's not like they were going with their parents or had a familiarity with the betting that took place on Highlight before. They had never seen Highlight.
I was gonna say, if
Like
they-
in 2018.
Well, yeah, if they have any knowledge, it's probably more with the H2H wagering and not this, pari-mutuels, the pari-mutuel style wagering for sure.
And yes, Jesse, I am on Instagram. It's a version of my name, but
Yeah.
I don't provide much content there. Not really my
I
scene.
don't know, Jesse. Maybe you have to give him a follow and see for yourself.
Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt post 1, Tennessee. Receiving blue post 2, Juice. Robote missed, point 1. Receiving, white shirt to post 3, Vuelo. Catch by Vuelo. Hard throw. Scoring, point 3. Green shirt to post 4, CRB. Underserved, point 4. Black shirt, post 5, El Barber receives. Bote left side by El Barba. Scoop by El Barba. There's the backhand. CRB's there. Backhand. Backhand by CRB. Robote left side by El Barba. Stays to the inside nicely on the wall to score, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6, number 30, Diaz receives. Costello 2-all falls short, point 5. Pink of post 7, here's Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by El Barba. Kubala's looking for the rebote at the 10 line. Nice catch by Kubala. Ball tipped, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt post 8, Jedin. Backhand by Jedin. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Jedin. Low and hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand. Robote forehand save by Jedin. Kubala's on it. Point 7. Blue of post 2. Juice receives. Forehand by Juice. Catch by Kubala. That's not going to work. Point 7. Here's post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Kubala goes deep. Rabote coming out. Tennessee kept his eye on it. However, the throw hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 7. Kubala's gone straight points to a possible game point. On the court trying to stop him. The white of post 3, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo, thrown hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Excellent catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Bote coming out. Bote clipped. Lands out. Point 3. Play continued. You're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4 in the green shirt, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rabote forehand, well thrown by Vuelo and scoring, point 3. Vuelo has 5 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, yellow of post 6, Diaz. Costello to the inside. Vuelo with the catch at the 8 line. Hard throw. Rabote left side by Diaz. Big bounce. Stopped at the sidewall by Vuelo. Catch by Diaz. There's the backhand. Vuelo at the 7 line. Low and hard. Rabote left side to the inside. Ball dropped on the left side. Point 6. Play will continue. Here's post 5, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Diaz on the Rabote, falls short, point 5. El Barba with 4 points. Here is the purple shirt of post 8, Jedden. Powerful forehand by Jedden, passes wall to wall. Rabote's save by El Barba. Here's Jedden, low and hard, and scoring, point 8. Jedden is on the board with 2 points, returning. Juice, blue post 2. Juice on the backhand to the inside. Jedden's there. Backhand. Rabote, save the outside. Jedden got there. Blast it back. That's going to the outside and scoring. Point 8. 4 points for Jedden in the purple of post 8. Here's post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, right to the corner, out to the Rabote. Forehand Rabote by Jedden. Point 8. The game is locked. 8 has 6, 7 has 6. Jedden serves to Kubala for the game. Backhand by Kubala. Robote fired. Caught by Kubala from the 11 line. He comes back to the inside. Jedden with a tip ball right into the head of Kubala. Kyle, are you okay? You won the game, so yeah, all right. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen. Pink of post 7. Kubala. Don't forget to kiss your tat. 8 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 7-8-3. Your price will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing professional highlight is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional highlight player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And Kubala gets his first win this week. Been tough going for him. He's got a lot of place finishes, 7 to be exact. Only his second in that all-important win column this year. Kubala gets it done there in game number 2 out of a difficult post. See if I can get him some momentum moving forward through the rest of the day.
7-8-3, the official order finish for game number 2. $2 Quinella, 7-8, 68-20. Trifecta, 7-8-3, 792 even. Up next, game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 3 begins the high 5 for today. The high 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5. Remember that Manu is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, Manu is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects games 6, 7, and 8. So if you're playing the high 5, Game 6, post 2, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Nicholas. Game 6, post 2, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Nicholas. Game 7, post 1 in the backcourt, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Ben. Game 7, post 1, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Ben. Finally, Game 8, post 2, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Carballo. Post time for Game 3 in the high 5, 7 minutes away. Good luck. Plays it up, caught by Carballo. Soft touch by Carballo, not soft enough. Run right up the middle. Carballo's there. Carballo to the inside. Tough rebote saved by Ron. That was beautiful. Robote left side by Kubala. It's 2-all, does not open up. And he's got it outside at the 10 line. Hard throw. Kubala, excellent positioning and an even better 2-all Robote. That scores. Diaz makes the catch. Costello 2-all. It's caught by CRB. 3-wall. Diaz gets there. Diaz makes the Robote.
My goodness.
What a couple throws. It scores. Barba from the 9 line. Scoop by Tennessee. Tennessee See, blast it to the inside. El Barba putting everything on that. That was beautiful. Hard by Julian, stopped by Tennessee deep in the backcourt. Julian from the right side to the inside. Rabote forehand saved by Carballo. Kept his eye on the ball. That scores on the second bounce. Backhand by Bueno. Wow. I don't know that he meant it to throw that perfect, but that was perfect. Rabote left side by Bueno. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. Bragley, 2-all save with a light touch. Lands in and scores. Well played, point 2. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner at the 6 line. Turns the Rabote. Catch by Douglas. Split placement. Spinner read it, stopped it, returns it. Nice and hard. Douglas on the diving Rabote save. That was beautiful. Rabote save. El Barba's there. Powerful backhand. Rabote coming all the way out. Rabote, Dejada by Carballo scores. Well thrown. Diaz with another Rabote. Right up the middle. Caught by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Douglas rifles this ball.
My goodness.
That was amazing.
And folks, those were the top 10 Rabote saves from last season right here at Magic City Highlight.
Look at that trifecta pool. $1,763 in it so far. $1,310 in the high
Yeah,
five.
high five too.
Wow. Lots of money floating around in these pools here. For us, for Magic City. It's good to see. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. Tampa T-Town, sorry you got shut out. I don't know how someone gets shut out at home. You know, as a former facility manager, I was used to people, I want to speak to the manager. I stood in line for 10 minutes and was shut out. How do you expect to stay in business? Well, sir, we don't. We don't expect to stay in business. Those $3 in your hand and the 27 cents on each one of those dollars that we would have split with the state, I'm sorry we shut you out. I want free everything. I want a free program, free parking, free admission. The managers that I worked with that came before me, that generation of managers, they were brilliant. They just carried like free passes in their pocket.
I was gonna say the free parking is a whole new.
No, they used to charge for everything. Parking, admission. Oh yeah. Well, you paid tax on admission to the state, so you had
at that
the
point.
turnstile reasons. It was
Sure.
a big deal at Highland. Time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Kubala. Receiving blue of post 2, Carballo. There's the serve. We begin. Kubala looking for the rebote. 2-all. Stopped by Carballo. Cortada scores. Point 2. It's really dangerous out there. Yeah, we want to have our referees with helmets. Carballo serving, white shirt to post 3. Anderluck. Ball tipped off a hard serve by Carballo, point 2. Here is the green shirt at post 4, worn by number 11, Robin. Backhand by Robin. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Robin makes the catch. Backhand, low and hard to the inside. Rebote left side fired by Carballo, caught by Robin. Robin back to the inside where it scores. Point 4. Here is the black shirt at post 5, worn by number 22, Bueno. Backhand by Robin. Ooh, ball tipped. Point 4. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Ball tipped, point 6. Pink shirt, post 7 receiving. Here is, yes, Ben, the ball bounces. That's what it does. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ben choosing the rebote. Missed it on the forehand, though. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt, post 8, Bragley. Catch by Ikeda at the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote left side save by Bragley. Nicely played. Here's Ikeda. Back to the inside he goes. Bragley, what a great effort to make that rebote. Ikeda from the 3 line. Drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the rebote. It's still in play. Wow. No. Catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Point still going on. Rebote coming out. 2-all. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Catch by Bragley. There's the backhand. Rebote. Rebote left side. Bragley with a reach. Makes the catch. Karam not opening up. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda's Karam will score. What a well-played point by the doubles partners, Ikeda and Bragley. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points to the end of the game. First return, post 1, Kubala. And that's an underserve, point 1. Kubala serves the returning 3 post, the white shirt, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck from the 11 line. Caught by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck carom. Long carom's going to score. Beautifully executed by Anderluck. Point goes to the 3. Here's the blue post 2, Carballo. Over serve. Point 2. Black shirt, post 5. Bueno receives. Backhand by Bueno. Ooh, that's in the overhead screen. Point 2. Possible game point for Carballo in the blue of post 2. Trying to stop him is Robin. Catch by Robin on the forehand. Carballo, forehand rebote just above the pad, and that scores for the win. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the blue of post 2, Carballo. 2 wins it, 6 places. 1, 3, and 4 will play off for third place. 1 first serves to 3. Anderluck over the top, rifle to the inside. Kubala, rebote save. That touched the overhead screen. Out of play, point 3. One is eliminated. 3 with 4 points and a possible show point. Here's post 4, Robin. Backhand by Robin to the inside. Catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Rotate 2-all. Scoop by Anderluck. He blasts the forehand. Caught by Robin. Backhand by Robin. Rotate forehand saved beautifully by Anderluck. Big bounce. All the way to the 11 line. Robin's there. Robin goes deep. Rotate left side to the inside. That's beautifully thrown by Anderluck. Rotate forehand for the bounce. Anderluck's got it at the 7 line. Back to the inside he goes. Robin saved the rebote. Falls short. Point. And a third place finish for Anderluck. White of post 3. Unofficial order finish 2-6-3. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer, and also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about highlight is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And Carballo continues to play some just textbook perfect highlight here. Completed out his battle court singles season. He was a perfect 6-0 this week, and now his 15th Pelota singles win. Tops amongst the roster, 1 ahead of Bueno. And now he's actually opened up a couple games between third place. He and Goccieri, 4 games separating those two in the standings. 27th top 2 finish for Carballo this season. 7 more than the next closest on the roster. What a year.
Carballo's been playing great. 2-6-3, the official order finish from our third game. There are your prices. Quinella 2-6, 16-20. Trifecta 2-6-3, $170 even. Apparently everybody saw that Carballo was going to win. $2 wager on 2 to win, $280. Up next, game 4. Spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for game 4, 7 minutes. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you? Sort of.
You like highlight?
I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Oh, the kid is hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent highlight instructor. Incontinent highlight instructor? Incontinent highlight instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and highlight enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And we are back here now, 6 minutes away from the start of game number 4. That's that ever-popular pop culture and highlight video. Highlight mixed with pop. Yeah.
Yes.
Either way, highlight, pop culture. And
What?
oh, I total brain fart.
You're going to talk about the Magic City program being referred to on the front page of the Wall Street Journal?
You have that article, by the way?
Not in the Wall Street Journal. On the front page. Of the Wall Street
My parents were looking for the article.
You can find it online.
You can?
It's WSJ. Yeah, just
Did you have to pay it?
WSJ.com. WSJ.com.
And you can go right there.
But no, you're talking about a paper edition. Yeah, I didn't get one.
No, I think they were. Just search Magic City or
Highlight.
just
I
highlight.
promise you, it's the only.
Yeah, it's just not be deep in highlight content.
In the Wall Street Journal.
Oh, how about this? Wait, Mr. Flores, Campo Flores. Highlight hasn't been hot since Miami Vice days. If Florida Casino wants to change that.
That's exactly. And we do.
In the words
We
of
have
Inaki,
been.
boom, boom, here we are.
And we have been.
Yeah.
Back. And then we started talking to the public over this wonderful YouTube system. Where we have our own channel, watchhighlight.com.
Well, this is what I was saying. Do you have to subscribe to read the story?
To see the rest of it, you have to do something, yeah.
I know Carp. Yeah.
I did read the whole story.
Well, how did you get the full story?
Because they give you like a trial. You know, it's like the first, because obviously I don't read the Wall Street. I have no reason to read the Wall Street Journal. With all due respect to the journal, I have no reason to read it. Here, let me give you Scott's credit card information.
Yeah,
Hold
do
on
you have that quickly?
Yes.
Thank you. Maybe we can put that in. And
I do.
yeah, but certainly check that out. Actually, one of my dad's friends called him and he said, I read an article in the Wall Street Journal. A number of folks, actually, not just one. There were multiple. So people still reading, checking that out. That was a terrific.
Look, the press on us has been very good lately, and that has a lot to do with the folks that are tuned in. So thank you very much. Has everything to do with the players as well. And does it have to do with the HD cameras? Yes, it has to do with the HD cameras. Does it have to do with the different marketing initiatives that have been taking place, stuff like H2H, the sports betting element, which is new? Yeah, it has to do with all that. It's all of these things.
Yeah.
It's all of these things. I could not be more proud, as I've said publicly and in writing.
Yeah, a couple. You can also, there was that article on the Associated Press, AP.
That was picked up by Fox. And
it was picked up? It was? I didn't.
It was picked up
how about that?
by multiple
Many?
named outlets.
How about
Fox,
that?
A couple local. Yeah, absolutely.
So a lot of good stuff out there in the world of highlight. Also, a great event going on just up north from us. Some great highlight being played over at Dania, that battle at the Palace.
That's right.
I know there were some talks about maybe going, but is that something that you would attend, or are you?
I am having a CAT scan with contrast on Friday.
Oh,
so
we went for it.
so
Okay, yeah.
Exactly. So my weekend,
my weekend is going to be as exciting.
I'm going to have what is called a sedated weekend. I'm going to be sedated this weekend. It's going to be
half
quiet.
bad. It's not half bad, I'll tell you.
I acknowledge my sedation in advance. Yes.
So don't call or text Stu.
Don't
You
ask
may
me
get a
for anything.
wonky
Yes,
reply.
I'll be here on Sunday. What do you mean by a wonky reply?
who knows? I mean, it just depends on how it.
Andrew, what are you doing right now? How you doing? How are you? Let's talk. Stu, you sound different. I don't get it.
You sound excited.
You sound happy.
Happy.
What's wrong with you?
Jovial. Yeah. A lot of good adjectives.
Yeah.
Well. So yeah, no highlight.
Yeah,
for you
yeah.
this
I'm not
weekend.
going this weekend. No,
Only here on Sunday.
But I, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're going to have some visitors today. I believe that the French delegation will be visiting us this afternoon.
How about that?
That's right. This evening, I believe that they may be stopping by. I've always wanted to see Olveron and Carballo on the court together. My prediction is that if the two of them are on the court at the same time, there will be spontaneous combustion.
Yeah,
That one will throw a ball, the other will catch it and return it, and the whole room will vaporize. That's just. I literally have wanted to see Carballo and Olveron on the court together for 4 years. But only now is Carballo at the point where...
Is he...
And again, we're talking about friendly. I don't even know that they're going to throw it around, but they might.
Just the presence alone will be exciting to have some folks in the building. He's participating in that event.
Yes, he has.
Up there, check it out.
Playing with the backcourter, Nicholas Echeto.
And with that, game number 4. Good luck.
Time to begin our fourth game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Baраgley. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Andrew Luck. There's the serve. We begin. Point 2. There's the backhand by Bueno. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Oh, is low. Point 3. Green shirt post 4 receives. Here's Kubala. Underserve. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here is Ikeda. Catch by Kubala. He winds up. Half to all scored. Point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6. Ben receives. Backhand by Ben. Rebote coming out. Played from the forehand of Kubala beautifully. Rebote left side. High 2-all. Big bounce. Kubala's in perfect position. Light touch. Ben read it. Can't catch it. Good effort, though. Point 4. Those soft ones bouncing off the side wall are tricky. Here is the pink shirt of post 7 worn by Robin. Backhand by Robin. Catch by Kubala. There's the backhand. Goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand saved by Robin. Big bounce. Brought down by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote coming back out. Forehand Cam Rebote. A difficult shot. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point for Kubala in the green shirt. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 64, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, right to the corner, out to the rebote. That died coming off the front wall and scores on the second bounce, point 4. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Possible game point for Kubala in the green of post 4. Trying to stop him, Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley, catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep, rebote coming out to the 7 line. 2-all is out. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, for the green shirt of post 4, Kubala. Kubala wins it, 2 serves to 3. This is for second and third place. Backhand by Bueno to the inside. Interlocks there. Backhand from the 10 line. Backhand by Anderlock. It's a beautiful forehand rebote by Bueno. That dies coming off the back wall. Bueno, second place finish for Bueno. Anderlock comes in third. Unofficial order finish, 4-3-2. Prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing professional highlight is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional highlight player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
On a big day here for Kubala. He's doubled his win total in Pelota. Just today, 2 wins for him today, just 1 coming into the day. Give him 3 for the season, puts him in a tie with Diaz and Vuelo, 15th on the roster.
4-3-2, the official order finish for Game 4. We really need that updated version of that video for him. That looks like his high school photo.
It's like a couple of them.
Yeah.
Douglas, too.
Yes.
That one's Diaz with the stash. That's a different era.
But
yeah.
the Diaz content is still very popular.
Yes.
So 4-3-2, official order finish. $2 Canelo 3-4, 85-40. Trifecta 4-3-2, 452-80. Up next, Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games. Spectacular 7 scoring. Post time for Game 5. 6 minutes. Good luck.
Well, folks, along with the Highlight Channel's free-to-play fantasy highlight game that relates to those battle court matches each week, you can also play along with some daily fantasy highlight exclusively at Prize Picks. One of the leaders in daily fantasy sports, they offer a unique platform because they allow you to bet on individual players and then actually mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. take advantage of Prize Picks special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is Jai, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that.
Like that.
And Stu,
What?
it does get more interesting.
Not possible.
Yeah, well, because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up,
Trust but verify.
Trust but verified. We're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight game in the 2022 season.
Because we're just ass deep in money around here.
Right, so it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page. We can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo and that photo only to info@thehighlightchannel.com. If you do all that, you automatically qualify for the aforementioned double cash prize plus the $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is prizepicks.com today.
And Charles B., thank you very much for the positive commentary. I know it's a brief procedure. I'm actually just making light of it. It's always good to make light of stuff like that. Let's see. What else are people chatting about here?
Yes. Lucas, Prize Picks is state by state as well.
Yes.
So that's got to be approved in your...
Yes, Lucas. So if you're looking in your state and Prize Picks says, no, not here. No, you can't do that. Yes, that is. There are restrictions. We have no control of them. We would like Bet Rivers in every state, and we would like Prize Picks in every state. We would like Highlight in every state. We just want to saturate the United States and the world that doesn't already have it with this version of Magic City Highlight.
Some of the states don't even want to say, you know what, screw it, let's go to Canada. We're in Ontario.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing, Stu?
Have you been there?
I've never been north of the northern
Really?
border.
It's cold.
Cold?
It's cold up there. It's cold. I was in on.
I feel like it can't be much different.
Back when I thought I wanted to be a physician, I was a second-year medical student, and we went to some meeting.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you about it. I just don't. The only time I've been colder than I was in Chicago.
I was gonna say, yeah, was
what the hell was that? That was 91? No. That was 1990.
Were you
1990 in March, early March, late February, something like that, of 1990. It was the third coldest I've ever been. First coldest I've ever been,
Wow.
Western New York in February.
Ooh.
In college.
Golly.
At an East-West high school football game, going back with college
You were
friends.
there? That was
there
your first
on the
mistake.
field.
Yeah, you knew
so
it.
So cold that I was smoking a cigar, yes, and
Sheesh.
my lighter froze. Yeah, that's how the lighter literally froze. Yeah, they were playing. It was like 4 degrees with a wind chill of like 8 below, and they're playing football. And I'm like,
football weather.
Yeah, I wasn't even that interested, but it was my closest friend and college roommate, so that's why I went. And then the second time was in Chicago, actually not that many years ago. I was just.
You've told me about
yes,
that many a
was
times.
just awful. Yeah, just not a fan. And then the third time. As you get older, just the
it's a
cold
top
just-
3 experience.
Yeah, the cold is just. I'm not really one of these Florida people. It's like rah Florida. It's not like I'm really not like that. Just being cold it hurts.
It does. It really does. I went back for even 2 days at 40 degrees.
I forgot, that's right. You did.
And it's different.
Do you even have a jacket?
No, I don't own a jacket. Double up on the sweatshirt or the hoodie. Yeah.
Seriously.
Pretty much works the same, and don't have to, because there's no need for a jacket, Stu. Well, Pat wants to, we can clarify that. We're kind of making a joke about that, Ontario, but that is Bet Rivers. I
Yes.
don't know if that's an
Not
affiliate of
pari-mutuel.
Bet Rivers or if is it Rivers itself in Ontario. Not exactly sure, but Rivers or an affiliate there in Ontario is now open for wagering on Battle Court and H2H. So our friends north of the border welcome. If you're joining, you're going to love it.
And they're very friendly. They're even nicer than the people in Chicago, from what I understand.
Yeah. Well, you talk about the reference to a hockey puck, and they're big into hockey there, so maybe that connection will get some people into to Highline.
That'll sell them on it.
Well, we got some doubles coming up here. Just less than a minute till game number 5. Doubles Tournament 1 for this season will conclude, Stu, based on this little schedule we have here. Not this upcoming Sunday, but the next Sunday, April 17th, will be the final day of this Pelota Doubles Tournament number 1. Currently, we have a tie for first place, Ikeda and Bradley and Juice and Manu. But Manu still dealing with that right arm injury, so he remains out here today. Let's play. See who can win, Stu. Game number 5.
Ooh, I love when Scott brings treats. Look at that. That is gorgeous. This is the nicest one yet. It's for us to know and you to find out. Serving red shirt at post 1, Ikeda. Receiving blue at post 2, Carballo Kubala. Catch by Bradley. There's the forehand. Carballo, Rebote. To the inside. Here's Bradley from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Nicely played to the inside. Forehand by Bradley, high and hard to the front wall. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Bradley now from the 12 line. Forehand, played deep. Rebote forehand saved by Carballo. Here's Bradley from the 10 line. Kubala steps in. Forehand over the top to the inside. There's the right side by Kubala. Here's Bradley from the 11 line. Hard throw right up the middle. Carballo's there. Carballo fires it to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Great second effort by Bradley to try to keep that point alive. What a way to start this 5th game off. Point 2. Here are the white shirts of post 3, the team of Iñaki and Tennessee. Catch by Tennessee. Forehand, big time over the top. Catch by Kubala on the bounce, deep in the backcourt. Iñaki cuts it off at the 3 line. Powerful backhand. Kubala is there. Here's Tennessee. Backhand from the 10 line goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote low and hard to the inside. Here's Iñaki. Backhand. Rebote for Carballo, rather. That goes wall to wall from the forehand. Iñaki from the 4 line, caught by Carballo. Hard throw. Rebote save. Cleared the overhead screen. Very nice by Tennessee. Carballo on the 11 line. This one caught in the air by Iñaki. Catch by Kubala. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Catch by Carballo. Carballo hard throw. That scores. Boy, Kubala's really kind of a target for these errant balls today. Point 2. Here are the green shirts of post 4, El Barba and Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Oh, that hit the overhead screen. Out of play, point 2. 3 points for the blue shirts of post 2. Here are the black shirts of post 5. Anderluck and Benny. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand from the 10 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand fired by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Beautifully thrown. Splitter. Scores. Point 2. 4 points for post 2. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6. Robin in the front court with Ben in the back. Carballo from the 9 line. Forehand. Scoop attempt miss. Robote not there. Point 2. 5 points for the 2 posts. Now receiving the pink shirts of post 7. CRB and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, thrown powerfully to the inside. Robote forehand by Carballo. Douglas, Robote left side to the inside. Big bounce, brought down by Kubala with a beautiful catch. Douglas, 10 line, backhand, right to the back wall, out to the Robote. Robote forehand by Carballo. Douglas takes it at the 11 line, backhand. Douglas calls for the Robote. Split placement, caught in the air by Carballo. Low and hard by Carballo, scooped by Douglas. Backhand. Robote coming out. Back to the inside that went. Douglas got there and made the Robote. Carballo going behind the 11 line. That's pretty far for a front quarter. Here's the catch by Douglas. Hard throw, caught by Kubala. Robote left side by Douglas. Carballo attacks. Blasts it to the inside. Douglas for the Robote again. That one does not clear the overhead screen. Well played point, point 2. 2-team goes 6 straight possible game point for the blue of post 2, Carballo and Kubala. Trying to stop them. Purple of post 8, Vuelo and Ronron. Backhand by Ronron. Catch by Kubala. Scoop by Ronron. Big backhand. Catch by Kubala. Ronron, backhand to the inside. Excellent catch and return by Vuelo in the front court. Ronron from the 12 line. Backhand. Here's the Robote. Forehand by Carballo. Ball tip, point, and a perfect game, ladies and gentlemen, for the blue shirts of post 2, Carballo and Kubala. To win it, this is a playoff for second and third place. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll play to 6 points. 1 first serves to 3. Backhand by Tennessee. Robote forehand. Inaki reaches out, makes the catch. There's the backhand caught by Bradley. Inaki calls for the Robote, plays it to the inside. Bradley on the right side, big forehand to the inside. Here's Tennessee, backhand. Catch by Bradley. Hard throw. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Bradley. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Nice catch by Inaki. Backhand. Robote to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down and a beautiful catch by Bradley. Nice forehand on the return. Robote for Inaki. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 1. One with 2 points. Green shirts of post 4 receive. El Barba and Aratz. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Scoop by Bradley. Powerful forehand by Bradley. What a catch by Aratz. That backhand caught the overhead screen, point 1. Possible second place finish for the one team, Ikeda and Bradley. Trying to stop them, the black at post 5, Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Goes deep. Robote coming out to Ikeda. Ikeda, forehand Robote. Beautiful catch by Benny. Backhand, low and hard, caught by Bragley. Long carom. Oh, no one was there for it. Point and a second place finish for the one team, Ikeda and Bragley. 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, and 5 will now pair off and play off for third place. 6 first serves to 7. Backhand by Douglas. Here's Ben. Two all snapped and scoring by Robin, point 6. 8 now serves to 3. Backhand by Tennessee. Ron comes out to make the rebote. To the outside it goes. Rebote by Inaki. Outside placement, outside the court. Point 3. Four serves to 5. The winner of this point meets 6 and 3 in the continuing playoff for third place. Underserve, point 5. 6, 3, and 5 remain in the playoff for third place. 6 first serves to 3. Backhand by Tennessee. Here's Ben. Ooh, with a drop ball, point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, Anderluck and Benny. Rebote left side by Inaki. Scoop by Anderluck. Inaki with a hop at the 9 line. Big backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck, great focus on that rebote. Inaki with a tip ball, point 5. This is show point, 5 serves to 3. Scoop by Anderluck. Nice backhand. Inaki calls for the rebote, lays it up. Caught by Anderluck and a beautiful catch. Here's Tennessee. Rebote coming out. Anderluck, good focus. It's a 2-all splitter. Caught by Naki. Naki rifles it. Ooh, Benny switched from right to left. And there's a rebote by Tennessee. Anderluck, good control from the outside. Rifles it. Thank God Inaki ducked. Thank you, Inaki, for ducking. Thank you. Point and third place finish for post 5. And that's the way that one went. Winning game 5, post 2, Carballo and Kubala. They had a perfect game, taking second post 1, Ikeda and Bragley. Coming in third, post 5, Anderluck and Benny, 2-1-5, the official order finish. There are your prices: $2 Quinella 1-2, $21.40 trifecta 2-1-5, $138.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Latest 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Don't forget, Manu has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects Game 6, Post 2. Scratch Manu, replace Manu with Nicholas. Game 6, Post 2. Scratch Manu, replace Manu with Nicholas. Post time for Game 6, 7 minutes. Good luck. Ben moves to the outside, makes a fine catch. Karen by Ben with a big bounce, goes up, brought down by Vuelo. Vuelo got rid of it pretty quick. Ben, what a beautiful rebote save by Ben. Juice catches the ball behind him but holds on to it. Rebote, a blind rebote by Tennessee.
Oh, my.
That lands in and scores. Perfect rebote thrown by Ben. Anderluck made the rebote. Here's Ben. Karen by Ben. Anderluck reads it, stops it on the forehand. Rifles the forehand. Ben with a phenomenal rebote save. Rebote, nicely played by Bragley, catch by Bueno. Bueno, Costado to the inside. Bragley makes the save. Wow, what a point. Court going hard to the inside, caught by Spinner. Spinner over the top to the inside. Benny's going to look for Rebote. Plays it up, caught by Spinner. Karen by Spinner opens up and scores. He has a just, makes a difficult catch. Costado, 2-all, scores. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turn to the outside. There by Carballo. Then his backhand stays to the inside nicely. Big backhand by Carballo goes wall to wall. Benny on the rebote to the outside. Carballo's there. Carballo going for that sharp 2-wall that scores perfectly. Anderluck. Anderluck to the inside. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. 2-all, Rebote. Thrown and scoring. Carballo on the backhand to the inside. Nicely played. Here's spinner on the rebote. Scoop by Carballo. Costado 2-all. Beautifully executed by Carballo.
And folks, there were the top 10 plays from April 2021, last year at this time right here at Magic City Pelota. That takes us here to just about 2 minutes until gate number 6. Look out, there is one scratch. That affects post 2. Manu scratch in all of his scheduled appearances here today. Take him out of post 2, replace him with number 64, Nicholas. And taking a look at that Golden Cesta race for this week number 8 of our 2022 season. Carballo, only guy on the roster with more than 2 wins. He's got 3. We have Bueno. Well, Bueno's done here for singles. Let's take a look at some of these late game guys. Inaki with a chance to potentially get a 3rd win. And I think that'll be it. So Inaki could tie Carballo, but right now would go to number 3 Carballo.
And Michael Sortino headed to Keeneland. Beautiful track,
Yes.
Short meet, beautiful track. I know nothing about horse racing except that I managed highlight frontons that, of course, had simulcast wagering on thoroughbreds. So I would look on the screens that we'd have all around with people betting on horses and look at the pretty horses and always tell people to bet on the gray horse. And then, but in looking at it, just will see the pictures of Keeneland and be like, man, that track is just gorgeous.
Well, you know, the grays are genetically faster. That's what they say.
Are they really?
No, I think that's it.
That's
one of those. That's one of those things that I've heard around. People, you said that people that tend to like him.
I think that Scott knows a little bit about horses.
I think he knows a little more than I do, also.
Time to begin game number 6, but Keeneland is beautiful. A spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Douglas. Receiving in the blue of post 2, substituting for the scratched Manu is Nicholas. There's a serve by Douglas. We begin. Point 1. Receiving, white shirt of post 3, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Robote. That rebound off the back wall, played from the forehand of Douglas to pass. Robote left side by Julin. Douglas low and hard to the inside. Julin gets there, scoops it. Backhand to the inside. Backhand by Douglas. Robote to the inside. Douglas is there. Robote left side by Julin. Douglas from the 7 line. Drop shot. Light touch. Scores on the second bounce. Point 1. Here is the green shirt of post 4, number 69, Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Robote forehand by Iñaki. Douglas is there. Powerful backhand. Robote left side by Iñaki. Douglas from the 7 line. Outside placement stopped by Iñaki. Inaki crossing the side wall. Douglas is there on the catch. Costi to the inside. Inaki's there. There's the backhand. Robote coming way out. Robote forehand fired wall to wall by Douglas. 2-all by Inaki. Scores perfectly. That was a really well played point by both players. Point goes to the 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Arats receives. Over serve, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Here's Gochetti. Backhand by Gochetti to the inside. Here's Arats. Backhand. Robote forehand by Gochetti. Catch by Arats. 2-all. Gochetti stops it on the forehand. Low and hard, and scoring from the forehand of Gochetti. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt of post 7. Carballo. There's the backhand by Carballo. Robote left side to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt post 8, number 55, Benny. Benny on the backhand, hard to the inside. Robote, left side by Gochetti. Catch by Benny. Benny Costi to the outside, the Philo scoring. Beautiful. Well executed by Benny, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Rote left side. Nicholas is there. Robote by Benny. It's a 2-all. He's up. Caught by Nicholas. Nicholas low and hard. Caught by Benny at the 11 line. Backhand, 2 pass. Robote. Robote 2-all is a splitter. Point 2. Here is the white shirt at post 3, Julin. Point 2. In this matchup, we have Nicholas with 4 points serving to Douglas, red shirt at post 1. Point 2. Possible game point, blue shirt at post 2. A Nicholas trying to stop him, Inaki. Backhand by Inaki. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Inaki, Inaki tip ball, and Nicholas gets hit. He wins, but he got hit in the process. Point in game, post 2. Nicholas. 6 serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Powerful backhand caught by Gaucheri. Gaucheri's 2-all scores. Wow. That was quite the shot. Point and a second-place finish for Gaucheri in post 6, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 261. Your price will be up in a moment. It's official. Coming in first, post 2, Nicholas. He was substituting for Manu. Coming in second, post 6, Gaucheri. Coming in third, post 1, Douglas. 261. The official order finish just for game number 6. There are your prices. TLR Quinella 2-6, $30.20. Trifecta 261, $248.40. TLR wager on 2 to win, $21.80. Up next, game 7, dodging death 2. We certainly dodged death in the first of our 2 doubles games. Next game played 2-7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 6. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. And I can actually get involved in this conversation they're having about bourbon. Again, as I've often said, not a drinker by history, not before the last 4 years, which is why I'm having a abdominal CAT scan on
It's all adding up.
That's right. We'll fill that liver and bile duct with all that iodine and see what shows up. Anyway, it's besides the point. So during COVID, during the lockdown, when we weren't playing here, I did lock down at Anderlux. Matt was there, Ikeda was there. And
Sure.
So there we were. I had 2 places, which is, of course, how we screwed up the whole lockdown thing. You know, it's like you can't have 2 places. You really only have 1 place. But I had 2 places. It was my house or there. And so we sampled. You know, we sampled.
Sure.
We sampled bourbons, and kept coming back to this one bourbon, Chestnut Farms.
Chestnut Farms. I've heard that.
Chestnut Farms kept on coming back. It's got 2 horses on the bottle. I mean, when you're at any one of the places that sells, you know, alcohol, you have all these bottles, and it's just one bottle's nicer than the other, and all the various prices, and reserve and double reserve limited, and casket oak, and all this other stuff. You really have to sample and taste. I came across Chestnut Farms, and a big fan of that. CFC tastes like rotten meat then disappears. Is that the Chestnut Farms? Are you serious? That's his read on Chestnut Farms?
Well, he was saying something about Canadian Mist. Kind of tastes like rotten meat, but the finish is smooth.
Ah, got it.
That's a lot of...
Still primarily...
Chestnut Farms, yeah. Well, a lot of people my age get the old fashions and stuff. That's like a common...
Anderson is
a very common drink.
He's a brilliant bartender.
Yes,
I mean, he's really... I mean,
not that other folks don't get old fashions, but...
But he turned, I think, Tenard on to old fashions.
Yes.
Now Tenard has become a big fan of the old fashioned. Me, I prefer drinks for the most part straight up. I mean, I'm not a big mixed drink person. Mezcal, good mezcals, and more smoky than vegetables, and bourbon. That's about it. Hopefully not together. That sometimes leads to confusion. Yeah, confusion. How did I get here? What am I doing here?
I'd say $56 a bottle for Chestnut Farms. That's not
Yeah, well, they have.
I would have thought you're
more
expensive.
Well, they have another. I did buy the more expensive one.
Okay.
For Anderson's birthday, Anderluck's birthday, last week. We did get that. So they have Chestnut Farm, and they have that, and it's like $100. I think it's like $99.99 or something like that.
Yeah, right.
It's in a box. It's like, could the two really be that different? It's like, maybe it is, maybe it's not. There seems to be a subtle difference.
The $3 packaging is the $30 extra. That's what they get you.
Is what the difference is. But.
I'll have to get a taste of that Chestnut Farms one time soon.
Absolutely. I didn't know you liked bourbon.
I'm not particularly picky. I mean, if it's alcohol, I'll drink it. That's kind of the
Old Forester 1910.
It's around 55 or so. Quite nice. I mean,
yeah. Then you have your old standards: Southern Comfort, John Daniels, all those, yes.
That's it, Tampa right there, yeah.
What's going on in the highlight department? They're warming up. This Ikeda Bragley team is hot. Now, Carballo, when he's on, is very hard to beat, folks, and he has definitely been on today.
They won a game.
But they are in the 5 post. You have a very well-motivated team in Ikeda and Bragley. Juice and Ben got something to prove, both 2018 guys originally from the program. Juice normally paired with Manu, who is scratched. Anderluck, more motivated, and Jed and Go Cherry always. Always. It is funny, I do have a taste for bourbon, but not for scotch at all.
Glenn Levitt, yeah, you know.
No taste for some, not a scotch person at all.
As I said, that would kind of be against my MO. I gotta say that I would try it, but I don't know if I would. I don't even know if I've ever delved into the Scotch world.
That really is kind of a world in and of
what
itself.
What would you describe it as? I can't even the taste. Yeah. Ben seems to be involved in this conversation. Maybe he can.
Whereas bourbons are no, he doesn't drink. Well, he drinks wine occasionally. I saw you drink wine. Don't tell me you don't drink wine. I watched you drink wine. We did not make you drink wine. No,
peer pressure.
Right. You're the biggest guy in the room. You're peer pressure. Get ready to get on the court. Be quiet. No one wants to hear your schnit.
I was going to say, peer pressure him?
Peer pressure Ben. Sitting on the... Never mind. Moving on. Why do you point out that he's even sitting behind me? You just know he's going to
Because he's sometimes he's just like... He's like leaning into the conversation. There's the partition, and it's like, what do you want? You know,
I get it.
He wants
me, I get it. Yes,
to chime
he wants to
in.
be part of the chat. He should just be part of.
Scotch.
Thank you.
Tastes like wood. That doesn't. You guys are really selling me. Yeah, it's the barrel, the smokiness. Yeah.
There's a woody out. Whereas bourbon is sweet. I've never tasted a sweet Scotch. I haven't tried it. And believe it or not, as much as I like Coca-Cola, I'm not a big fan of. Well, occasionally. Sorry.
You don't mix with Coke.
Well, there is one drink. It's actually a drink that was made in the Caribbean for me to go with the cigar by this bartender. Came up with a dark coconut rum, Coca-Cola, and Tia Maria liqueur, coffee liqueur.
I feel like that's right up my alley. Yeah,
one shot of. I mean, it's on the sweet side. There's no question it's on the sweet side. So rum, Coke, but Tia Maria coffee liqueur over ice with a cigar. No question about
Gorgeous.
it. Really good.
I'm going to say, I'm a rum-based guy, so sweetness and all that certainly does.
I can't believe I haven't introduced that to you. Yeah, no. And then you add the coffee element on top of the Coca-Cola. It was really something. The guy came up with it. We were in, where the hell was I? I know it was the Bahamas, but I forget which. I think it was Grand Bahama Island, some random trip after a hurricane, because all the rooms were like still moist.
Moisture? Yeah, from the...
Time to begin
all right,
Game 6 from the hurricane. Time to begin Game 7, Dodging Death 2. A spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving in the red shirt, post 1, in the front court is Juice. Sorry, Juice, we tried to get you a better partner, but this is the best we could do. There's a serve by Juice. We begin. Point 2. Now bring to the court the white shirts at post 3, Iñaki and Tennessee. Diaz with the hard serve. Here's the catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Nicholas on the catch. Backhand. Diaz from the left side. Juggling on the catch of Diaz. Ball in and out of the cesta. Point 3. Green shirts at post 4. Bueno and Julin receive. Ball tipped on the forehand of Julin. Point 3. Black shirts, post 5 receive. Carballo and Kubala. Backhand by Tennessee. Kubala's there. Backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Rebote forehand. Carballo attacks. Drop shot. Inaki was ready for it. Inaki blasts it to the outside, but it's too far out. Point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6 receiving. Here's the team of Ikeda and Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Rebote coming out. Rebote save by Carballo. Here's the catch by Bragley. Bragley with the hard throw. Caught in the air by Carballo. Carballo with the hard throw. Rebote left side by Ikeda. Kubala's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Carballo from the 8 line. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Played to pass. Kubala makes the catch. Ikeda, forehand from the 8 line. Nice throw to the inside, crossing the side wall. Carballo for the Rebote save. Bragley, big right side, going straight back. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Carballo. Catch on the bounce by Ikeda. Low and hard, caught by Carballo. Carballo's split placement taken on the forehand of Ikeda. Ikeda goes hard to the inside. Carballo's there. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand from the forehand of Ikeda. There's the backhand by Kubala. Bragley's there. Big right side by Bragley again. Rebote for Carballo. He makes the save. Bragley from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Carballo's there. 1 foot on the wall. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand fired by Ikeda. That was a clean miss on the scoop in the front court. Ikeda now from the 7 line. Rifles it inside. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Carballo takes it in the air. Backhand, low runner to the inside, taken on the forehand of Bragley. Rebote for Carballo, rifle to the outside, caught by Bragley. Carballo calls for it, makes the save. Bragley from the 9 line. Hard throw, well thrown, caught by Kubala. There's the backhand, caught by Bragley. Bragley from the forehand to the inside. Bragley again. 2-all, stopped by Carballo. Bragley's there. Low and hard to the inside. Carballo makes the catch. Backhand into the pad, and the pad is bad. A hard-fought, well-played point goes to the 6. Pink shirts of post 7, Anderluck and Benny receive. Benny opens up on the left side. Hard throw to the inside. Oh, not much coming out, but Ikeda made the save. Anderluck with a reach, makes the catch. Rifles the forehand, scooped up by Bragley, and a beautiful catch. Anderluck, pretty well motivated. There's a nice backhand. Here's the catch by Bragley. Anderluck again on the left side. Backhand, hard to the backcourt. Rebote, again not much coming out. Ikeda makes the save. Catch by Anderluck. Rifles it hard. Low Rebote again. Ikeda, this time the save goes to the overhead screen. Well played point again, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8. We have Jedden in the front court, Gochetti in the back court. Backhand by Gochetti. Catch by Benny. Ooh, and a drop by Benny. Point 8. The 8 team gets the last point of the first round. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red shirts post 1, Juice and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Caught by Jedden. Jedden goes deep. Ben stays for the rebote. Puts it to the inside. Gochetti makes the catch. Backhand, right to the corner, out to the rebote. Juice on the sidewall makes a beautiful save. Big backhand, rebote coming all the way out. Juice on the rebote, splitter. Will score. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's the 2 posts, Diaz and Nicholas. Nicholas on the backhand. Costello to the inside. Ben comes out to make the rebote. Beautiful save by Ben. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas Costello again. This one caught by Ben. Ben low and hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Juice handles the rebote just fine. Here's Nicholas on the catch. Cortada caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 1. 4 points for Juice and Ben. Juice serves. Here are the green shirts at post 4, Bueno and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Juice got in there. Bote's going to fall short. Good effort, point 4. Play continues. Bueno is serving to the white shirts at post 3, Inaki and Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand over the top. Catch by Julin way up high. Inaki, backhand, hard throw to the inside, right to the corner. Julin's there. Tennessee from the 10 line, backhand. Inaki calls for the ball, plays it from the left side to the inside. Here's Julin from the 13 line, outside placement. Caught in the backcourt by Tennessee. Tennessee's right side back to the inside. Julin, late catch, but a good catch on the forehand. This one caught by Inaki. Hard throw to the feet of Julin. Julin makes the rebote save. Big bounce. Brought down by Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand over the top. Catch by Julin. Cortada. Tennessee's got the ball. Lots of players up there, right there at the 7 line. Point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, Carballo and Kubala. Wow. Point 5. Five on the board with 3 points in this matchup. We have Carballo serving to the yellow shirts at post 6, Ikeda and Bragley. Catch by Bragley. There's the hard throw. Rebote left side to the inside. Powerful throw by Bragley. Kubala's there. Backhand. Goes deep. Rebote comes to the forehand of Ikeda. Carballo now from the 9 line. Powerful throw. Bragley, hard catch there in the backcourt. High to the front wall he goes. Rebote coming back out. Rebote rifled. Caught on the forehand of Ikeda. Carom by Ikeda does not open up. It's caught by Carballo. Bragley, tough catch at the 13 line. Carballo, forehand. Ikeda from the right side goes deep. Kubala's there for the backhand. Bragley backhand from the 11 line. Low and hard, scooped by Carballo. Rifled by Carballo, caught by Bragley. Rebote forehand by Carballo, caught by Ikeda. Backhand. Backhand by Kubala. Ikeda on the forehand. Outside placement, taken on the forehand of Carballo. Low and hard by Carballo, stopped by Bragley. Bragley hard to the front wall. Rebote comes midcourt. Carballo 2-all. Ikeda's there. Ikeda from the forehand to the inside. Kubala with a beautiful catch in the corner. Backhand by Bragley. Carballo has it on the forehand. Powerful forehand comes out to the Rebote. Rebote forehand. Oh, save attempt. Hits the pad, and the pad is bad. What a well-played point. This one goes to the 5. Possible game point for the black shirts of post 5. Carballo and Kubala. Trying to stop them are Anderluck and Benny. Underserve, .7. Here are the pink shirts. Post 7 serving to the purple shirts of post 8. Jedin and Gocheri. Gocheri from the 12 line, big backhand. Rebote forehand is hooked, .8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Diaz and Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Gocheri. This Bote touched the overhead screen. That's out of play, .2. Two team has 3 points. Returning, red shirts of post 1, Juice and Ben. Ben on the backhand, powerfully thrown just to the overhead screen, .2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2, Diaz and Nicholas. Trying to stop them, Iñaki and Tennessee. Iñaki picks the serve, goes to the outside, stopped by Nicholas. Karen by Nicholas, caught by Inaki. Inaki from the forehand. Rebote for Nicholas, not played. .3, play continues. 3 has 4, 4 has 4. Bueno and Julian receive. Julian on the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Catch by Julian. Low and hard by Julian. Caught and returned by Iñaki. Here's Julian again from the 12 line. Tennessee. Backhand from the 12 line. Julian's there. Called for the Rebote. Just out of position. .4. Possible game point, green shirts post 4. Receiving, Ikeda, Bragley. Bragley moves up, makes the catch. Powerful forehand goes wall to wall, Rebote for Bueno. Went on the split placement, caught by Bragley at the 12 line. Powerful throw by Bragley, stopped by Julin. Julin from the right side. Catch by Bragley at the 12 line. Forehand played high to the front wall. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Bueno. Ikeda makes the catch midcourt. Hard forehand to the back. What a catch by Julin, pulling that from the side wall. Here's Bragley. Hard throw. Catch by Bueno. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Julin's there. Hard throw by Julin. What a catch by Bragley. Robote left side, 2-all, opens up, stop by Ikeda, carambola by Ikeda, will score. .6 play continues. Possible game point for the black shirts at post 5, Carballo and Kubala. Here's the Robote for Carballo. Hard throw. Catch by Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Kubala lets it come out. Carballo on the Robote. Big bounce. Ikeda's calling for it. Makes the save from the forehand. Carballo makes the catch. Rifles it to the inside. Bragley on the catch. There's the backhand. Hard throw. Robote forehand by Carballo. Bragley not being stopped at the 12 line. Powerful throw from the forehand. Robote left side to the outside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda comes hard from the right side. What a catch by Kubala. Bragley ducking down at the 13 line. Carballo is there. Backhand. Robote at the side wall. Ikeda steps in. Cortada stopped by Kubala. Here's the catch by Bragley. Carballo for the Robote. Carballo rifles it inside. Bragley's there. What a catch. Low and hard by Bragley. Catch by Kubala. Ikeda with a tip ball. That is point and in game, ladies and gentlemen. A sweep of the doubles today by Kubala and Carballo. 4 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order of finish is 5-4-2. Your prices will be up in just a moment. Five, 4-2, the official order finished for Game 7. A hotly contested Game 7. I think we can call it that. Wow.
Well, Douglas was here talking about the ball.
5-4-2, official order finished for Game 7. $2 Quinella 4-5, $51. Trifecta 5-4-2, 520-60. High 5, 242, 25, 4 of 5 numbers, 580, 560. Carryover jackpot, $1,493.60. A $2 wager on 5 to win, $24. Up next, our 8th and final game, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Here's the scratch. Game 8, post 2, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Carballo. Game 8, post 2, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Carballo. Post time for game number 8 is in 6 minutes. Good luck.
Miami of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai Alai.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the word play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That what is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can rent or buy from either streaming platform, and if you buy it, Stu, for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8, the finale of this Pelota performance, just under 4 minutes away. Great doubles today.
Oh, phenomenal.
An extension from what we saw in that doubles match yesterday, carried right over.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And, hey, Carballo and Kubawa, they have made quite the little run up these standings now. That is their, make it win number 6 for them. 3 alone this week in their 4 appearances. Undoubtedly the best doubles team. So now they are just 1 win behind Juice and Manu and Ikeda and Bradley. So that was a big win, a big one between Ikeda and Bradley and Carballo and Kubawa. And both times the latter of the 2 doubles teams got the point.
Last day of season 1 doubles on April 17th.
Yes, first doubles tournament. So that would mean
a week from Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, how many total more games? I mean, I think we can count on one hand. I think it's just 8 more doubles games, 2 per performance. We'll have the full Pelota slate next week, so 2 doubles games per performance for our 3 playing days, and then just those 2 more on that Sunday, Stu. So yeah, make it 8 doubles games left. Most teams will have about 6 or 7 games out of those 8. Oh, jam-packed up there. Don't know how it will be handled in the event of a tie, but in typical Magic City fashion, we usually like to settle those on the court, but we will see.
And Mo, yes, thank you very much. Mo's going to be back on Sunday. Wow.
Mo was here for a couple weeks. No, he said he was here for a couple weeks. Enjoyed some of the tennis. So at Hard Rock as well. There was Miami Open. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the Miami Open.
I thought that used to be on Key Biscayne, didn't it?
It was on Key Biscayne.
That was the it used to be the Lipton.
Yeah, and they moved it to the Hard Rock. Hard Rock is quite the facility. They had Cirque du Soleil there. They got Formula One coming now. Tennis.
You'd be amazed in life what you can do with money. It's really just kind of it's really just kind of a funny thing.
Yeah, but
you can't buy happiness, Andrew.
I knew you were going there.
You can't buy happiness. You can buy a little peace of mind. You can buy comfort. You can buy things, but you can't buy happiness.
But you can buy a cat from Director Anthony. No, kidding, folks.
Director Anthony, really
if you're looking, if you are a cat owner in the South Florida area, and you are you're looking to add one, they are. Wow, we're hearing.
They are healthy and free.
Healthy and free. No, yes, was. I know you folks are kind of hearing just one side of this conversation,
but it can buy a new bike, and that's real close.
Yeah, the new bike, sure.
But then you get to a point where you look at stuff. I don't know, people just sometimes get to, it is very interesting with this generation of young highline players, or like my connection with your generation.
Sure.
You guys aren't big on stuff. Things, individual things in specific areas, but not like stuff. Like, remember how I came to your place and I was like, wow, what beautiful cocktail glasses these are?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, I didn't even know they were in there.
Here. Yeah. Haven't used these since I moved in. If I want a drink, I can put it in a regular cup.
I guess they are nice. Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Iñaki. Receiving in the blue of post 2, substituting for the scratched Manu, is Carballo. Iñaki serves. Our 8th game is now underway. Backhand by Iñaki. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Inaki's there. Low and hard from the forehand. Point 1. This is the white shirt of post 3. Aratz. Excellent serve by Iñaki. That's a nice catch and return by Aratz. Passing out to the rebote. Played from the forehand of Iñaki. Backhand. Rebote left side. Back to the inside. Catch by Aratz at the 7 line. Iñaki, backhand. Rebote left side. Inaki's there. Splitter to the outside goes. Point 1. Here is the green shirt of post 4, number 20, Gaucheri. That serve scores for Iñaki. Point 1. Here's the black shirt of post 5, number 55, Benny. Benny takes it on the forehand. Opens up from the 11 line. Rebote left side by Iñaki. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Catch by Iñaki. Iñaki goes deep. Rebote left side to the outside. Caught in the air by Iñaki. Low and hard by Iñaki. Caught by Benny. Benny to the inside. Inaki's there. Dos Paredes, the 2-all scores. Point 1. 4 points for Iñaki in the red shirt. In this matchup, we have Iñaki serving to Julin. Yellow shirt of post 6. Backhand by Julin. Rotate forehand by Iñaki, just above the pad. Here's Julin winding up. Costado 2-all. Stop by Iñaki. That hand, though, on the fence. Can't grip it with your left hand. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Nicholas on the forehand. Rebote coming all the way out. Julin took off, made the save, turns it into a drop shot that scores. Good effort by both Nicholas and Julin, point 6. 2 points for Nicholas there in the yellow shirt. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, is Douglas. Julin on the backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Julin takes the rebote on the left side. Douglas takes it on the bounce, the 6 line. Powerfully thrown. Caught in the air by Julin. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch and return by Douglas. 2-all does not open up. Douglas makes the stop. Hard throw, 3-wall play is going to cut to the outside where it scores. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand, fired by Douglas, caught by Carballo. Carballo, coasting to the inside. Rebote save by Douglas, high to the front wall. That's going to pass. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Douglas. Rebote save just above the pad. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote left side. Fired to the inside. Caught by Carballo. There's the backhand. Catch by Douglas on the forehand. From the 8 line, he goes low and hard to the inside where it scores. Point 8. Returning in the white at post 3, Arats. Backhand by Arats. Rebote forehand fired by Douglas. Rebote left side by Arats. Here's Douglas. Backhand by Arats to the inside. Rebote forehand, thrown hard. Rebote left side to the outside. Going to land out of play, point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8, Douglas. Trying to stop him, Gocheri. Backhand by Gocheri. Rebote forehand fired by Douglas, caught by Gocheri. 2-all by Gocheri, opens up and scores. Beautifully executed, point 4. Play continues, 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, Benny. Benny on the catch, backhand, big backhand. Rebote comes to the inside on the wall, thrown hard by Gocheri, caught by Benny. 2-all by Benny, opens up. Gocheri reads it, stops it, rifles it back where it scores. Point 4. Four has 4, 1 has 4. Gocheri serves to Inaki. Backhand by Inaki. Rebote by Gocheri. Catch by Inaki. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Gocheri. Inaki makes the catch. Costi to the inside. Not inside enough. Gocheri's there. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Gocheri picks it up on the left side. Low, hard backhand clips, but's tipped. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4, Gochetti. Trying to stop him in the pink of post 7, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Rebote forehand by Gochetti. Nicholas advances, takes it in the air. Rifles it hard to the inside. Gochetti for the rebote, hooked it. Point 7, play continues. Seven with 2 points. Here's post 6, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote left side, beautifully thrown by Nicholas. And scoring, point 7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 2, Carballo. Carballo on the backhand. Here's Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Hard throw to the inside. On the side wall, that rebote comes. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7, Nicholas. Trying to stop him. The white of post 3, Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Catch by Nicholas. Backhand. Aratz is there. Backhand. This one goes wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Costi to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Karam caught the top of the pad, and the top of the pad is bad. Point, and a well-earned game for the pink shirt of post 7, Nicholas. 4 places, 8 shows, unofficial order finish 7-4-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 7, Nicholas. Taking second, post 4, Gochetti. Coming in third, post 8, Douglas. 7-4-8 is the official order of finish for game number 8. $2 Quinella 4-7, $42. $2 wager on 7 to win, $27.80. The pick 3, 2-5-7, 2 of 3 numbers returning $74.20. The mighty Ocho, 4 of 8, returning $31.40. Trifecta 748, $799.80. What a day. I mean, I don't have to tell you, it's a little quiet. When we have these intense points or multiple intense points throughout multiple intense games, it's awfully quiet in the back. And it's quiet right now.
Guys are tired, rightfully so. They played tough all day long. And hey, Battle Court, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Chargers and the Warriors. The Warriors could lock up a spot in that championship to be played April 17th. Cyclones have already booked their ticket. Maybe the Warriors will be next. Golden Cesta for this week before we depart as well, Stu. Carballo, 3 wins, Nothing else on the board. He played in 8 games, but his winning percentage the highest amongst all players on the roster. Congratulations to Carballo. He holds the lead in those Pelota standings by 1 game over Bueno. And when we return next week, you still got Bueno there in second place, 14 wins, and Gaucheri rounds out the top 3 with 11.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for Live Highlight in the Magic City for this week of Highlight Magic City. We have Battle Court coming up at 5 p.m., just 1 hour from now, exactly an hour from now. We have Battle Court over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we appreciate you watching. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your commentary if you're participating in the chat. And we do hope to see you for Battle Court at 5 p.m., then back on Sunday, 1:30 p.m. for the Pari-mutuel games, followed by Battle Court again. Have a good day, everybody.